is so high, if you don't know how to fly, aimfill is here to make you fly. Sky is so high, if you don't know how to fly, aimfill is here to make you fly. Here we go.
Right. I'm giving you an example. Write it down. Write how much your time costs. Write number 1. Annual salary. Annual salary. We are calculating time in terms of money. Okay? So suppose your annual salary, you're getting say monthly you're getting 50,000 rupees. What will be your annual salary? 50,000 into 12 months, correct? So that will be 6 lakhs. So if you join the airline, this would be your salary minimum. So write 50,000 multiplied by 12 gives you 6 lakhs. It's equal to 6 lakhs. Okay. Number 2, benefits. Rent, etc. Rent allowance, etc. Benefits, you can write benefits still. 1/3 of 6 lakhs, that is 20,000. This is what you would get. 1/3 of 6 lakhs. 1/3 of 6 lakhs, which is equal to 20,000. I'm talking about annual salary, huh? Number 3, travel allowance, etc. 10,000. This is an approximate figure I'm giving you, okay? Tell me how much the total comes to annual salary. Calculate and tell me. 6,30,000, okay? That's your annual salary. Total, right there, total 6,30,000. Annual means yearly. Now, leave a line and write what I tell you. Number 1. Number of weeks you work. What will be number of weeks? 12 months into 4 weeks per month gives you 48 weeks. Correct? Understood? 12 months. Each month has 4 weeks. We'll take it as 48 weeks you're going to work. So write 12 into 4, 48. Number 2. Minus holidays. Minus holidays. Out of 48 weeks, we'll assume that we will take away 8 weeks, thinking your sick leave, your paid leave, your weekends, all that we'll take. So write the number of hours. What did you write? Number 3? Number 2, less holidays, sorry. Less 48 minus 8. So we are getting 40 weeks. So we are working for 40 weeks. Minus holidays, 48 minus 8, 40 weeks. Now, 4th. Number of hours per week. We work 8 hours a day. Average I'm taking. I'm not taking cabin crew work. 8 hours a day. Into 6 days. Sunday is out. We say Saturday we are working. So 8, 6 are 48 number of hours a week. 48 hours in a week we are working. Number 4. Cost of time per week. 6,30,000 divided by 40 weeks. 6,30,000, which was our total of what we are earning, divided by 40 weeks, because 8 weeks we took out for holiday. So divided by 40, the answer will be 15750. 750. This is what you are paid for per week. 15,750 rupees. Got it so far? Next, number 6. Fifth, why am I making mistakes today? Cost of time per hour. Online students, if there's any thing you can't understand, please call me. Please speak to me. Cost of time per hour now. 15750 divided by 48. The answer will be 328. But we'll round it off and write 330. Instead of 28, we'll make it 330. Next one, cost of time per minute. Sixth, cost of time per minute. $330 divided by 60. Answer will be 5.50. Cost of time per minute, 330, which we had rounded off earlier, divided by 60. 60 minutes, seconds make a minute, right? Divided by 60. Your answer should be 5.50 rupees. All the answers are into rupees, okay? So now the cost of time per minute you are paid is per minute. Your paid is 5.50, means say 6 rupees per minute, okay? Now the 7th one you write, cost of time for a 3-minute phone call, which you all make. For a 3-minute phone call. Cost of time for a 3-minute phone call, 5.50 into 3, which will give you 15 rupees and 75 paise.
Can you repeat once again?
Cost of time for a 3-minute phone call, 5.50 multiplied by 3, which gives you 15.75. Okay? And last, cost of time for a 5-minute interruption, 550 multiplied by 3, which will give you 27.50. 5.50 multiplied by 3, which will give you 27.50. So they're trying to tell you, you got it? No. I'm sorry. Multiplied by 3. 3. Then multiplied by 5 होगा ना इधर 5 होगा ना 5. First was 3-minute phone call, now was 5 minute. So when you waste time from the work they've given you, when you're paid 50,000 per month, for your 5-minute phone call you have wasted 27 rupees out of your work. So just imagine how much money you would have wasted when you take 15 minutes chai ka break, 10 minutes phone call ka break. So how much money you are not justifying the money paid to you. So that is why they say, when this is a calculation, when you are paid this kind of money, you have to concentrate. You cannot learn, you cannot while away your time. Work is work, you get time to while. That time you can do what? Your 1 hour lunch break, you can do what? Lunch break generally 1 से 1:30 बजे तक जाता है. When you say 1 hour, you should be back by 1 hour. People come आराम से by 1.5 hours. This is the amount, this is calculation of time they've given you per minute, how much time costs and how much you waste. So this is the table they've given you. Okay. What are the time wasters that you know? I'm sure. Excessive TV watching. They haven't added mobile phone. PUBG. What else? What are the games? Excessive sleep. Some people love to sleep. Watching long matches. Gossips.
Web series.
Yes. Web series. Yes. Junk mails, unnecessary telephone calls. You speak half an hour to your girlfriends and boyfriends, 1 hour. Next time think what ma'am was saying. 5 minute हो गया, 10 minute हो गया, 15 रुपए गया, 20 रुपए गया. Think like that, okay? Yeah. So you will get an idea कितना तुमने just see the time that you start making the phone call and the time. 1.5 घंटा तो जाएगा ही जाएगा, no problem. 1.5 hour. Then you calculate how much time I have wasted today. I was in the job which gave me 50,000. In the airline 50,000 is the basic. You will get that much. So anyway, so these are the time wasters. We know all what are them. Socrates was a very famous Greek thinker in the olden age. So he was one of the highly educated guys. Socrates was very cautious about using his time. One day, a person came to him and said, I want to talk about your fried something. Socrates said, answer my 3 questions, then you can tell me. Question number 1, is the news true? I am not sure, I heard from outside, he replied. Second question, is the news good? He said no. Third question, is the news useful to me? He said no. So Socrates said, if the news is not true, not good, not useful, I don't want to hear it. So, but we love to hear gossip, right? We love some masala mirchi, somebody's love story, we love to hear. So that is that. So ask these 3 questions. Is it true? If you heard from mouth to mouth, I'm sure it has come diluted with a lot of addition, not diluted, with a lot of masala in it, additions. Is it really useful to me? No. Is it really good? No. Then don't hear it. Don't waste time. Okay. Absence of personal time management is characterized how you can make out when a person is not following time. How last minute deadlines, you have to meet your deadline. Exam is there 1 day before we start studying, right? Crisis. अभी कल पूछने वाला है सवाल तो study today. That is your time management going wrong. So meetings which are either double booked, so these things achieve nothing, because if you are going to leave that to the last minute, it's not going to happen. Even if it happens, the result is not going to be good. Last minute time, only if you had given that 1 hour per day, half an hour per day, it would have made a lot of difference. Half an hour in 24 hours is not a big amount. You can give 3 hours for PUBG, you can give 1 hour for study. So balance both. What I'm trying to say, balance both. Don't go into one only all the time. Poor management is often a symptom of overconfidence. Yeah, because when you don't have time management, you say, I'll do it. You're overconfident that you think you can complete the work. You know you're going to take 6 hours, you say, I'll do it in 1 hour. Then your overconfidence comes there. Techniques which are used to work with small projects are reused with large ones. So basically, sometimes you think that when you have less time, that you can use different techniques on different, different techniques on different things. Take for example, they've given you cannot drive a motorbike like a bicycle. Can you do it? No. The bicycle and the motorbike are 2 different things. Their movement is different, their timing is different, everything is different. Same way, you cannot manage a supermarket chain like a market stall. The technique is different. So if you think that you are going to take the similar amount of time to go on a bicycle and a motorbike, then you are fairly wrong. Each one has a different time and each one needs to be worked out. Okay. As your responsibilities grow, use proper techniques and better your performance. Try to use different techniques. You're studying also. Get a better way to study and increase your performance also. Tomorrow when you will join the airline, it's your performance and merit-based promotions. They will watch how you work. Like today's children, I feel, instead of working hard, should learn to work smarter. Times have changed. Instead of doing gadha mazuri, slogging, learn to change the style of working. Try to work smart, not hard, yes, but smart more than that. Try to finish that same amount. Find a way to do the same work in a smaller time. That will make you will get noticed. You'll also be the best person for a promotion. Okay. Personal time management. How do you do personal time management? How would you manage your time? What will you do? You've decided to make a schedule. What will you do? Yeah. So less important stuff. First of all, you need to make a schedule, right? Like you go to your class, college also, they make you a timetable. They say 8 to 9 will teach you this, 9 to 10 will do this. You write down your schedule. Take a diary and write down your schedule. Okay, we will do this in this time, this and this time, family time this much. Try to make a schedule and see whether, follow it for a week and see whether you are able to follow. You will not be able to follow the schedule. Then you can cut somewhere and add somewhere and rearrange it to do a better job. So find ways of, suppose you want to watch TV and you want to spend time with your family also. You can watch a common movie, spend time with them and watch together also, right? So you've done both and you've done what you like. One day you can see their choice of movie, one day you can see your choice of movie. So that is how you learn to rearrange your time. So keep a order diary related of planned activity. Eliminate waste of time, like whatever small things you are wasting your time. Try to see, first write down what you did. Just write 2 days of, say 9 to 10 I did this, and just see where you wasted. Try to eliminate that and rearrange, and so that your personal time has more quality than quantity. Okay, and quantity is only 24. In that, try to add quality to it, better utilization of time. Okay, then you come, this is basically about that. I'll give you the notes later. So right now you can just listen. Personal time management must have 3 things. It must be planned, it must be monitored, and regular reviews. So first you plan what you're going to do. Then you see whether it's going by schedule. Even in an office, even in your personal time. See whether it's going by schedule. And then get the reviews, means the feedback. Okay, are you doing a proper job? Do you think you need to change your strategy? Do you need to? So that all, think about that. That is your current practice, what you need to do in the current practice. Then comes waste disposal. We are not looking here to create new categories of work to enhance efficiency. That comes later. But simply eliminate wastage in your current practice. So right now you're not talking about efficiency, to become efficient. Right now, suppose you're going to work, just see where you're wasting your time. Remove that part of it. Efficiency will come by itself. You'll be very efficient if you don't waste time. You're going to while up time, then you're not going to be efficient at all. Okay? An average IEE chartered engineer earns about 27,000 pounds per annum. Annum means yearly. About 1250 pounds per hour, and say 1 pound per 5 minutes. So for how many minutes section activity you have paid a pound. So so how much you are paid for every activity that you have done. And every minute you have wasted is the same table that I give you. Every minute you have wasted, this is in pounds. What we calculated was in rupees. So pounds is even higher, dollars is even higher. For us it is in Indian rupees. Okay. There are various sources to waste. Most common, telephone calls, friends dropping by, conversation around the coffee machine. People go to drink coffee every 2 minutes in the office, every 5 minutes chai ka break. It would be foolish to eliminate all non-related activities. We all need a break. But if the choice between chatting to Harry in the afternoon and meeting the next pay-related deadline, then your log will show you if this is a problem. You might like to do something before your boss comes. So if the choice is between this, then you better think about the work, because your boss is not going to like it if you while away more time. So these examples they have given you in this, you can just read and see the examples for time management. Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Hello. Good afternoon. Okay. Just take this bag. Give me the bag, please. There, it's stuck. Give it there. Please say good afternoon. We have a new joinee. Good afternoon. And tell us your name also. Okay. Tell your name. It's back. It should be with the surname normally. Okay. We'll say a what. Ulka what. Okay. So basic methods of function of personal time. Number 1, current practice, allocation of time. Find out where you're going to allocate your time. What are you going to use it for? Before starting on the future, consider the present. Don't think I'll do this, but see what you are supposed to do at this time. Think of the present first. Future comes in later. Make notes of how you're going to spend your time for a week. Create a table, fill it with every time you change your activity. Make a table, decide what you're going to do for the week. Change it every time you change your activity. Suppose you have put, say, 8 to 9, I'm going to the gym. You're not able to go for some time. Change the activity there and say, I didn't do this. See if you can substitute it otherwise. If you can't substitute it otherwise, in that case, see where you have wasted your time. Have you gone according to the schedule you planned? If you know 99% you will not go according to the schedule you planned. But even if you can go 70%, it's good enough. Okay? Because then only you will reach 90 eventually. Create a table, fill it with every time you change your activity, and after 1 week, allocate time and review this log. See it after a week and see how much you have wasted and how much you're there. Make a timetable from tomorrow and see where you're what you're planning to. Just write what you all did for the week and what you all plan to do. Did you do it go according to schedule or no? Just check that one. It's not a test, but it's for your own testing. Okay. What is the time? Can you tell me? Okay. I will give you some notes. So write down what is importance of time, subheading. What is the importance of time or importance of time on? Okay. First point, it is the most costliest things in the world. Most costliest things in the world. Number 2, once gone, cannot take it back. Number 3, did you write? Once gone, you cannot take it back. Number 3, wasting time is wasting money. 4, fourth person who wins is the one who has utilized. Person who wins is the one who has utilized his/her time well. his or her time well. Next, what happens when you do not stick to time? What happens when you do not stick to time? Number one, creates lot of problems. Number two, person may lose his job. Students may lose lectures. Third point, may lose. Leave a line and write Pareto principle, P-A-R-E-T-O, Pareto principle. 80 is to 20. In one line, I'll give you the explanation. 80% of what happened? Tell me. Ratio, 80 is to 20. 80% of unfocused effort generates only 20% of results. 80% of unfocused effort generates only 20% of results. Next line. Time in 24 hours. Time in 24 hours is equal for everyone. Other things in life into brackets, effort, comma, reward, comma, output, bracket closed, are not distributed equally. Full stop. Not distributed equally. Some contribute more than others. Contribute more than others. This I'm not giving you what are time wasters. You'll know that very well. You'll know how to waste time very well, so I'm not giving you that. Okay, and it's in the PDF also. 3 questions. You know that. Is the news true? Sorry, is the news good? Is it useful for me? Ask these 3 questions whenever somebody talks. If it's not, go ahead. Okay. Right. Absence of time management. Next heading. Absence of time management. First, number 1. What happens when you have absence of time management? Number 1, last minute rush to meet deadlines. Number 2, days slip by unproductive. Days slip by unproductive. Third, different crises come suddenly from nowhere. Different crises come suddenly from nowhere. Different crises come suddenly from nowhere means they just come. Okay, sudden, you planned something and sudden crisis come and your everything management goes haywire. And fourth, leads to stress. Leads to stress and degradation of performance. I'll spell it DEGRADATION, means your performance is degraded. Degradation of performance. Okay. So what did you write? Personal time management must be planned. Number 2, monitored. Yeah, monitored. And third, regular reviews or reviewed. You can write reviewed. Personal time management must be first planned, second monitored, third regularly reviewed. You can write reviewed also. Okay. Next topic, basic methods and functions of personal time management. Basic methods and functions of personal time management. Basic methods and functions of personal time management. Tell me when it is 3:45. Okay, I'm on 15 minutes later to talk to y'all. Number 1. One second, I think I missed something. Number 1, create an old book. Okay, current practice. Just write the heading current practice. Write below current practice, write before starting on future. Consider the present. Number 2, make notes of how you spend your time for a week. Make notes of how you spend your time for a week. Sorry?
Second one.
Make notes on how you spend your time for a week. Third, create a table and fill it every time you change your activity. And number 4, after 1 week, review the log. Review the log. Next heading, waste disposal. I'm going to give you this portion in short so that you don't have to read this. So number 1, check how you have spent your time. Check how you have spent your time. Number 2, question some of your habits. Number 3, check time periods. Which could have been better used.
Can you please repeat once again?
Check time periods which could have been better used. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Sources of waste. Next, on time log, check each activity. On time log, check each activity and compare time spent. Compare time spent. Last, do not delay work. Doing subordinates work. Just write the heading and stop, okay? Having considered what is complete waste, we now turn to what is merely inappropriate. Often it is simpler to do the job yourself, using the stamp machine to frank your own letters. You know what franking of letters is? Anybody knows? You know? No? No? Official letters are all, there is something called a franking machine. Official letters are sent to it and stamped in it so that all the things required are not, no, it's not a wax, it's called a franking machine. Sometimes all like legal papers and all need a particular type of, like a chapa there. And that, it's not e-stamp. E-stamp is different. This is a franking, it's for certain like legal papers and all. So sometimes like your property papers and all, they need franking. So these franking machines are there. Ensure, so frank your own letters ensures they leave there by next post. Okay, what they're trying to say is don't do the subordinates work and waste time. What you are supposed to do, sometimes what you feel somebody is not doing the work properly, you say, okay, just give it to me and you do the work and give it to them. You have been specified a work, so don't waste time doing other people's work. Ask them to do it properly, make sure that they're doing it properly, and when you take on a lot of work, what happens, you're not able to do your work, your time management goes haywire. So you're not able to complete your jobs in your time. So try not to do that. Try not to do the work of others. First finish your own work, and then if you have the time, then you can do other people's work. This is not personal things, this is regarding your work ethics, okay? So, doing subordinates work you've written? Okay, right. Do not waste time doing subordinates work. Number 2, if you have a task that can be delegated to subordinates, then do so by training them. That can be delegated to subordinates, then do so by training them. Then do so by training them. Okay. Is it 3:45? Okay. Do the work of others. Is your heading there on top? Can you see? Do the work of others. Right. First decide how much time you need. First decide how much time you need for your own work, then help others. Sorry? You want me to repeat?
Yeah.
First decide how much time do you have for your, do you need for your own work, then help others. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4 we did work of others, right? What else? 8. Just write this heading. You can probably just say that refer PDF. Okay, so I'll just write refer PDF. Okay, the views on success of many of the nation's top motivational speakers and authors can be summarized into 8 success secrets. The ideas were taken from interviews of 15 of the nation's top motivational speakers and authors, including speakers like Brian Tracy, Les Brown, Wayne Dyer, etc., etc. You don't have to. There is a very famous book called Chicken Soup for the Soul. It is, they have given their example how they tried to sell their book and nobody bought it, and how they went to each place and they finally went on to the air, means on the radio, and they talked about it for a little while. And this today it's one of the most famous books, Chicken Soup for the Soul, and they have a series of that. If you are a reader and you like to read, you must read one of those books. So this is a study by them. What have they said to you? 8 secrets. Take 100% responsibility of your life. Today, whatever you choose to do with your life is your own doing. Don't blame your parents. Don't blame your friends. It's your own choice. Once you're 18, you're crossed to 18, you're already an adult. You're considered an adult. Anything you don't say कि हाँ माँ बाप ने नहीं सिखाया, friends ने नहीं बोला, this that, nobody guided. No, it's your own doing. Everybody has been given a thought process. Think about it and lead your life. You have a goal. You set a goal कि this is what I'm going to become. Head towards it. I'll do it whether I fail or pass. Failing, nobody fails. You fail once, twice, thrice, you will win. But your goal and positivity should be there. Right? You have come for aviation, so this is what your goal is. Your goal is to study and crack the interview and somehow put your foot in. How you do it, we are training you to do it, but little bit. If I am putting 30% effort, 70% has to be yours. has to be yours. No. You have to open your mouth and speak. You have chosen this line. Your parents have not thrown you in. It is your choice, right, to come for an airline. Then you get yourself well groomed for it, so that you don't return from the interview empty-handed. That's all we want you to do. We want you to get it. How you get in, we are trying to tell you, trying to help you, but effort has to come from you as well. You as well. That's why we are doing these interview sessions and activities. You talk, you communicate, because their communication is very, very important. Just as today you are strangers, then you start communicating, be friends by the end of this. Like that you have to communicate. What you fear is, sometimes people lack confidence. They fear is people laugh at us. Let them laugh. Doesn't matter. How many times they laugh? Once, twice, thrice. But the fact that you've made an effort counts. And you will be the winner, not the one who laughs. Because you're trying your best. As the first I say is improve your communication, improve your English. There are 100 online classes free with grammar. Please take those classes and improve. Do the basic grammar. Even if it's school grammar, do it. Because that is where you're going wrong in speaking. Your mistake is in the grammar. You don't know when to say go and when to say went. That is the problem. So take the simple classes. They're very interesting. They're mostly fill in the blanks kind of, or choose the options kind of class. They're very interesting. Take them, improve your English. Second, grooming. These two things is a must for airline. You're already going to do the grooming class, so will come, but learn the grooming from now on. Again, girls, you learn to do your hair, learn to do your makeup. Online tutorials are dime a dozen are free. Learn from them. How do you do your face? Everyone has one good feature in them. Highlight it. How to do it. Learn. Put on your face and sit at home and learn. Wipe it off, take it and put it again. Till you get that perfection. You have to learn. So, once you focus, you have to get them. At the same time, whatever mistakes you made, it's your responsibility. You have made the mistake, you are liable to it. So think before taking any step, should I or should I not? Am I taking the right step or the wrong step? You have no one to blame for your life. You have but yourself. Okay, we can only guide you. Rest all is in your hands. Live your life on purpose. Always have some purpose in life that you want to reach somewhere. When you say 80%, at least you will reach 60. Say 100%, you will reach 80. But you have a purpose. Be willing to pay the price of your dreams. The price of your dream is to groom yourself now and be ready for the job. Stay focused, being an expert in your field. Write out a plan for achieving your goals. They have come with, so no need to write down. They're very simple. You can just follow the PA. Okay. I would like to stop here because it'll be too much for you all. I can do this later tomorrow. Okay, it's very less. We'll do it tomorrow. I also okay. Yesterday you all had a session with Drishti ma'am, right? Not that, last week.
Yes.
Did you all answer the introductions? Did you all do the introductions?
Yes,
okay. A sec. How do I stop sharing now from there? दिख नहीं रहा है मुझे. Yeah? Okay, so I would like to hear at least one of the good introductions. Can anybody, I'll start with my students here, then I'll come online. I'll ask one of you. Come. Yes, you. Sit from there only. Come here.
I've done my graduation from Rizvi College of Hotel Management, and I had done my industrial training from Hyatt Regency Mumbai. I have four members in my family, including me, my parents, and my younger brother. My hobbies are I love to read in leisure and I love to sing. Also, I love to travel with my friends, go out, eat, and my strengths are I actually love to interact with new people, to make new friends. I am easy to speak to. Even whenever I meet strangers, they become very friendly to me very quickly. And my weaknesses, I have one weakness is I fail to say no. So I am working on it. Like whenever people tell me certain things to do, like I never say no. So, so I am working on it. I'm working on it. And next, I decided to join airlines. I decided to join aimfill because I thought because aviation is one of the most growing industries. So I would love to travel. I would love to fly as a cabin crew. I want to grow in life in the next 5 years. I want to see myself as a successful crew member, and also I want to make my parents feel proud of me. And thank you so much.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Fayaz Sayed. I am from Ahmednagar. I am Fayaz Sayed. I am from Ahmednagar. I just passed 12th last year. I am from Ahmednagar, Nansarita Junior College, and I am in first year of degree, civil engineering, and today I am doing aimfill international cabin crew course in aimfill international. So my hobbies are traveling, bike riding, and making new friends. And okay. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I know. See, I forgot. Sorry. After selfie, I'm going to catch online students.
Start?
Yes.
Okay, so my name is Elsha De Silva. Sorry. Sorry.
Stop shaking the chair. What is the time of the day?
4 o'clock.
So good evening starts now. After 4 o'clock, it's good evening. So no hello, no hi, no, nobody's a friend here. No, even for an interview. Your introduction is for an interview. So start with good afternoon or time of the day. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Elsha De Silva. I'm 18 years old. I was born and raised in Mumbai. I completed my HSC from St. Andrews College of Arts, Science and Commerce, which is in Bandra. And I completed my SSC from Holy Cross Convent School, which is in Mira Road. I'm currently pursuing first year BCom from St. Andrews College and BBA in Airlines and Airport Management from aimfill International Institute, which is in Andheri. And there are 4 members in my family, consisting of myself. That's mom, dad, younger brother, and myself. My dad is a businessman, and my mom works in a medical line, and my brother is still in school. And my hobbies are I love watching a lot of series, and I love doing photography. So that's it about me. Thank you.
Very good. Let's see if we can play online. Online.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Who is Sandhya? would you like to give your introduction?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you put your video on? We'd like to see it.
Video. Okay, ma'am.
I don't think you all will be able to hear, no? I don't know how to do it. Okay. Yeah. See if you can put the mic on. Yes, Sandhya, you can start.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk about myself. My name is J. Sandhya Rani. I am 18 years old. I had completed my plus 2 in Narayana Junior College and schooling at Siamma School. In my family, there are 4 members, including me, my father, my mother, and my elder brother, and me. My father is a police, my mother is a teacher, and my brother is pursuing his BBA in St. Mary's School, College. And I am pursuing my BBA in aimfill International. My hobbies are watching TV, cooking, etc. Cooking. And my strengths are, I'm a quick learner. I work so hard. And negatives in me is I feel so bad when I'm not performing my work good. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Vignesh, Kuldeep, any one of you?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sahiti Kakella. I have finished my plus 12 in Junior College of Narayana at Hyderabad. We are 4 in our family, my dad, mother, and elder brother. Dad, businessman.
Can you put your camera on?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, that's better. We can see you now. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sahiti Kakella. I have finished my plus 12 in Narayana Junior College at Hyderabad. We are 4 in our family, my dad, mother, and elder brother. Dad, businessman, mother, housewife. Brother, he's pursuing BTech second year in Tech University at Chennai. And me, present pursuing BSc in Vagdevi College at Warangal. And parallelly, I'm pursuing my cabin crew course. And I'm a radio jockey in Kila Radio 101.FM. And my strength, my attitude, my weakness, my mother. And the most irritating thing is that I just hate the over relationships. And I'm certified.
Didn't hear
Yes,
this.
ma'am?
After weakness, what did you say?
The most irritating thing is that, over relationships, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes. My hobby to help poor people, and even I'm certified with Helpage India when I was in 5th standard. And I have achieved 2nd place of Genius Abacus and Vedic Maths nationwide competition. And I'm certified for a Quest Talent Search exam peer at Olympia test. And yes, ma'am, I'm done with it.
Very good. I'd like one of the boys to give an introduction. One of the boys online. Kuldeep, can you answer? Yadu, Naresh, Paul, any one of you?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Paul.
Hello.
Put your camera on. I want to see you.
I think there is an issue on camera. Front camera.
We can't hear you. Can you speak a little
Hello.
louder? A little louder.
Oh, some issue on phone camera.
He's having some issues.
Hello.
Okay, doesn't matter. Speak.
Okay. My name is Jane Paul. I am 21 years old. I am coming from Ernakulam, Kerala. I was completed my ITI diploma in 2016 and 2018 batch. Last I was worked as service engineer in Sony Service Center. Still now I was working in eBay Securities. My hobbies are riding bikes and playing football. My weaknesses are more interrupted in others, more feel with others feel. Hello.
Yes.
Ma'am.
You're done?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so end with a thank you always.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so okay.
Okay.
Couldn't hear very clearly, but still okay. Good, very good. Clap.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Let's ask the new guy. Yeah. Whatever you feel comfortable, you can say.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jyoti Gupta, and I'm a working person. Actually, I have completed my MBA from Wellinger Institute of Management from Matunga, and now I am pursuing my dream. I always wanted to become an air hostess, so I've joined aimfill. This is my first lecture today, and I am from Marine Lines. I reside at Marine Lines. We live in a joint family. We have 7 people at home. My father is a businessman. My mom is a housewife. And I have 2 siblings. They are studying in school. I've completed my MBA and I wanted to become an air hostess. So I'm looking forward to achieve my goal in life, and I really wanted to become something, as all of my family members are already, like everybody in my family, they have achieved something in their life. Everyone are software engineer, my brothers are businessmen already, my aunts and my sisters are software engineers. So I also want to pursue something in my life. So I'm here to achieve my goal. I'm starting it from today itself. Thank you, everyone.
Very good. I like that. Acha, Hero?
Good evening, guys. My name is Sajid. I'm from Ahmednagar. I'm studying. I recently 12th class. I'm 18 years old. My hobbies is riding, traveling, and football. My family members is 4 people, including me, my mother, father, and little brother.
Okay. Come. Rohan, come. Next. Before. I'll catch you tomorrow, don't worry. बच्चे का नहीं तू. You will left 1 to tomorrow will take. It's already crossed 4 p.m. so I don't want to keep you waiting.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. My name is Good evening, everybody. My name is Rohan Dhanraj, and I am from Gulbarga, Karnataka, and I have completed my. I am completing my graduation from MSI Degree College, Gulbarga, which is a part of Gulbarga University, and I have joined aimfill International for completing my air ticketing courses, and they are in my family members. Basically, we are joint family. We are 17 people in a family. Yes.
Tell us about your hobbies.
My hobbies are my hobbies are riding bikes, watching crickets, and playing volleyball. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Anybody would like to give an introduction online before we end the class? I would like to hear one more at least. Kuldeep, are you listening to me? Put your mic on, please. Yadu and Kuldeep, please put your mic on. Really?
Ma'am, again.
Okay, Kuldeep, please. How do you know that?
I'm Naresh, ma'am.
Yes, Naresh, I see your mic is on. Yes, run away. Naresh,
My name is Naresh. I'm from...
can you speak up?
Ma'am? Yeah, ma'am.
Please speak up. Anybody
I'm
else?
Naresh. I'm from Hyderabad. I completed test 2. And before I'm selected
Naresh,
from
we can't hear
aviation
you.
course.
Your mic is on. Can you give an introduction? A short one.
He's giving, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Can you all hear me? The others?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Pull that and... You all can hear me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, we can
Yes,
hear
ma'am.
you.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear.
Can you all hear me? One person answer. Sahiti, can you answer please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, we can hear.
Yes, ma'am,
you
we
hear
can
me?
hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
She can't hear. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So, Kuldeep, can you put your mic on and Naresh also? Put your mics on, please. Yes, Kuldeep,
Hello,
can
ma'am.
you introduce yourself?
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Kuldeep. I am basically
Just
from
give your
Chennai,
introduction
Tamil
in
Nadu.
short.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Kuldeep. I am from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and I am 25 years old. I have completed BBA in 2018. Hello. I have completed BBA in 2018. Now I am doing ground staff course in aimfill International. Presently, I am working in a Jain Impex company name as Jain Impex as an accountant, and evening in a Zomato partner, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
What is the reason you're not coming on?
Office members are not leaving me, ma'am, to use phone.
You've given a good introduction, very good introduction. So what is the problem? Why don't you answer?
Ma'am, I cannot use phone, ma'am. Currently, I'm in washroom, ma'am, talking with you.
So your introduction is from your washroom?
Because I can't use phone, ma'am.
Okay, thank you for using the phone.
That's why connecting Bluetooth and hearing your lectures, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We'll wind up for the day. Thank you. Wait, hold on. We'll wind up for the day. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
And please do your introductions. I am going to take it one day.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. I am going to take the introductions one day after Drishti ma'am also. Okay?
Okay,
I
ma'am.
want it
Okay, ma'am.
perfect. Write it down first so that you don't make mistakes and by heart it. This is the first question that you're going to answer in the interview besides others. give you introduction, and that is where you're going to make it or not make it. So please do not make a single mistake in your introduction. You also write your introduction tomorrow properly. I want to check it. Okay? There are some mistakes were there, so you need to write full introduction, you both. Okay? This was okay, but still a lot of mistakes, lot of hesitation. So we cannot hesitate that time. So better you do it here than there. I don't mind you making 1,000 mistakes here, but no mistake there, it should happen. So please, okay? I'm not here to laugh at you or anything, I'm here to guide you so that you get in. I want you to get in at any cost. So I'm trying my best. Try your best a little also. So tomorrow give me an introduction, all of you who are here. And online I'll ask anybody I feel like, keep your introduction ready. Got it?
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you all get it?
Yes,
Online
ma'am.
students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. See you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Have a
ma'am.
nice
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sky so high, if you don't know how to fly, aimfill is here to make you fly. I'm gonna fly